Hey everybody, how are you guys doing? My name is Delightful Talks, and today we have a pick a card slash collective reading. So the pick a card will be after the collective reading, so you could always just jump straight into the pick a card with the choices listed down below in the description box. Okay, so this is going to be a love reading about your person. Maybe some of you guys are in no contact. And then for the pick a card, we'll have the 18 and up reading where it's their late night thoughts about you because there's no contact going on, okay, and how they feel. So again, this is a collective slash pick a card reading. The pick a card will be after the collective reading. So if you just want to skip through the collective reading, go right ahead, and the timestamps will be listed down below in the description box. All right, so let's just get started with what's going on with your person. Okay, this is for people that are in no contact or kind of in some type of break. So we're just going to see what is going on with the collective person. Ooh, right away that card. Okay, they're very jumpity. Okay, we have 10 of cups. I'm actually just gonna put these over here real quick. Sorry. Okay, we have 10 of cups. We have Knight of Swords. So what's going on with the collective person, this no contact energy? What is going on with the collective person? King of Swords. What's going on with the collective person in regards to this no contact situation? 10 of Swords. Okay, so we have King of Swords, 10 of Swords, 9 of Swords. Oof, a lot of sword energy. A lot of sword energy. Tons of sword energy. So you guys could probably, you or your person could be an air sign. What is an air sign? I'm sorry, I don't know that currently. 6 of Swords and Queen of Pentacles. All right, so this is what's up with your person right now. Collectives, this is a collective reading. All right, so what is going on with them? Let me just channel this message and then I'll get right into it. Okay. So this no contact situation, I'm seeing that many of for your person, for many of you guys, your person is in this King of Swords energy. I think they want to be kind of more reasonable when it is moving forward with the Knight of Swords, when it is trying to take action in the situation. I do see them wanting to come back. I do see them wanting to kind of make their way, but they're in their head so much. Okay, they're in the head, and this causes anxiety, this causes overthinking, this just causes a couple delays, honestly, because they're just so much in their head, and they kind of want to be more reasonable when it comes to it because they don't want this 10 of Swords energy, okay, where they feel like everything got taken away from them. They felt betrayed, they felt backstabbed, or they felt like, you know, they were useless in a situation. But they do see you, or there's this energy, but I think they see you as this Queen of Pentacles. So they see you as this abundant, this fruitful, this lively person. The energy is just there. We have 6 of Swords, okay? So they are trying to move forward in a situation. They are trying to get this, yes, dream come true type of energy. But they need to leave a certain situation behind, and maybe that has to do with you or another party. But right now, yeah, the 5 of Swords, I didn't even see this card. It's more like they need to leave other either other people or just tons of baggage and situations behind so they could enjoy this type of partnership. You get what I'm saying? Right now, it's like they're in their head, they're in their bubble. They want to proceed forward, but there's just so much obstacles that are stopping them, which is what they're doing on their own. But it's reasonable, okay? It's reasonable because I feel they don't want to overstep anything and they don't want to understep. They want it to be this perfect picture. They want to come in like this knight in shining armor. You know what I'm saying? So what's going on with the collective's person in regards to this no contact situation? I'm going to take those two. Thank you. Yeah, with temperance, so they're trying to make a decision. They're trying to make it in a way where it doesn't repeat whatever happened for you guys to fall off in this no contact situation. They're in their head. Yes, the Seven of Cups, they're just super in their head. They feel like they have so many choices, or there's so many ways they could go about it. And I feel like this no contact, they really hit them hard. And I think now they're really in their head trying to justify on reasonings why they shouldn't move forward or why they shouldn't proceed forward, when they feel like they have all these tons of energies to deal with, but their focus is on you. Okay, their focus is on you, and that's causing them anxiety because they do want to proceed and move forward, and they want you to tag along. They want this dream come true 10 of Cups fulfillment in a relationship, but again, they're still in their head and they're trying to logically think about it. It's like you're home to them. You feel super safe to them. You're kind of lucky. I think they feel like you're super lucky to have, and that's why you have the 10 of Cups here. But right now, currently, they're trying to seek out some type of, they're trying to see the right, they want to make a move, but they don't want to rush it. They want to they're making sure they're making the right decision and how they're going about you, how they're going to approach you, how they're going to, rekindle with you, reconnect with you. And they're just so much in their head. I feel like it's just either they have options with the 5 of Swords, or they had options, they felt like they betrayed you, or that's how you feel, and that's the whole reason why they're trying to figure out how they could come forward and tell you that they want you, they want to share this journey with you and you only. They want to create a family with you. If not a family, they want to create a foundation with you. And they're just so much in their head because they're trying to figure out how they could manifest their thoughts into reality. Okay, how they can manifest their thoughts into reality. I'm gonna fix my maybes. Okay, all right, what else do we have for the collectives in regards to this no contact situation with their person? How's their person feeling currently right now? How is the collective person feeling right now, especially that they're in no contact? Okay. Yeah, Page of Cups. They're really in their head. They're trying to figure it out. They're trying to find ways and become creative on how to approach you. We also have the Wheel of Fortune. And we have the Moon. So yeah, I think they're just really clouded in their thoughts and they're trying to get out. More so they're in their head, and I think they're just really trying to get out of their head, especially with the Moon. And you see it says deception, and I think their thoughts, they're just overthinking it. And I'm seeing that for some of you, this probably hit you harder than they expected, or they didn't expect this no contact to feel the way it does towards them, and it's just giving them deep anxiety because they're just all in their head. They're just trying to approach you in a way where, it catches your attention. But they don't want to be deceitful in the situation. So they want to make sure that they're logically and thinking with their mind and not about what their fantasies and what it could be or how they feel it should be, but how it is right now. And they're trying to choose between those. Maybe it's other parties, and they're trying to choose, or they have to choose a certain, maybe you guys are far apart, maybe you guys are at long distance, and they're trying to figure out how they could balance, how they could incorporate you and them together to make things work. But we have the Wheel of Fortune, so I really feel like they will be coming forward, but this just had to happen. This no contact just had to happen, considering that I feel like if it didn't, they wouldn't appreciate this Queen of Pentacles, your energy. They wouldn't appreciate how much they actually want to be with you, dream of being with you, and want to be in your energy. They're just so much in their head and feel like they have so many options and just want to make the best one, and I feel they don't want to mess up on that situation. So what's going on with the collective person in regards to no contact? Eight of Pentacles and King of Pentacles. So I really do feel like we have the King and Queen. So you guys do have a deep connection, or a very strong connection, okay? But you see how it looks like, kind of like admiring her. I just see that they are coming forth. They will come forth. Even if you reached out first and they haven't responded, they are coming forth. I see that, but I don't know how quickly they're going to try to do that, okay? They're just so much in their head. They have built up anxiety. They're trying to perfect this approach so that this no contact isn't another situation down the line. They are working hard, They are trying to build a foundation so that when it's time for them to speak up towards you, they already have something built for you, okay? They have something to show. They're just not all talk, and that's what I think the big picture is. It's like, if they do move forward with you, if they do take this faith or this take action in either traveling, maybe seeing you because you're long distance, or just getting back in contact, they want to make sure both ends are satisfied, okay? You and them. I'm really seeing that, but you have to wait, because in divine timing it's coming. But they're just so much in their head, and they want to make sure they're not being deceitful, okay? They're seeing the illusions from the reality. They're making sure dreams are not, they just don't want to live in a dream in their head and it's not being approached to you in person or in reality. All right, so what else do we got going on for the collective from their person? What else is going on for the collectives about their person? What's going on with the collective's person? Okay, thank you. Shoot your shot. Okay, so, okay. Yeah, I love you, love at first sight. So like I said, I do see this as a connection. I see it thoroughly. Like they see it, they know it. They may have not expressed it to you. They may have been in their head. They may have tried to deceive you as like they have many more options, but they did see this. They did feel this connection. Okay, and because there's no contact, shoot your shot. Either this person is going to come forward, look, I'm sorry, what are you doing, call me, DM me, text, or you're going to come forward in this situation, but the connection is there and they know it. Yeah, karmic cycle. This had to happen in order to maybe become more free in their own body, becoming more aware on what they want, so that you know, they're so that so that there's no expectations and nothing's feeling, and there's no regrets in this situation, okay? And then we have an air sign, Libra. Remember, I said this is a lot of air and I couldn't think of. So maybe some of you or your person is a Libra or have a Libra in their charts but don't have to. But we have the 7th house and partnerships. So yeah, and Venus. So I think this is a really deep connection considering we have the Queen of Pentacles and the King of Pentacles. But they're just so much in their head right now that it's just going to take time because they're building up this foundation and they want it to be a level, an even, you know, take and give. They don't want to be in their head so much where it seems like they're not acknowledging the connection. So they want to express that out loud into reality, but they have to figure out how they can do that because right now they're just so much in their head. They're just so much in their head. But we have destiny twice. We have destiny here, and then we have destiny in the Wheel of Fortune. So this was meant to happen. This connection is going to happen. There's some delays. It may take time, but there's no lie that there's some deep stuff going on, okay? You just have to understand that there is karmic cycles. There are karmic cycles. Yeah, divine alignment. I think you guys, both of you, just need to focus on yourself so that once you guys do reconnect, you guys are greater and better with and for each other. Okay? All right. And before we go into the pick a card, we're just going to get some last insight for the collective's person. Some last insight in regards to the collective's person in this no contact situation. What's going on with the collective's person in regards to this no contact situation? What's going on in regards to the collective's the tree, root in your wisdom. And I think this is what your person is really doing. And I think exactly like I was just saying, how you guys need to kind of figure yourselves out. I think you as well, and that's what they're trying to do, is trying to find the right way, the wiser way to approach you. They're trying to tap into their wisdom and grow so that they could grow with you as well. Re-enhance, what does that say? Re-enchant your life. Focus more on yourself again, like I was saying. So this connection, instead of worrying so much about the connection, just let it come to you, okay? Or for some of you, this is taking action and shooting your shot if you were the one that went MIA on this person. Okay, thank you. Yes, you are safe, and they want you to know that. They want you to know that they mean no harm. They don't want to hurt you. They see you as this nurturing, loving, giving, just everything they would want in a partner, okay? You're safe with them. You are safe in general. Commit to what you want. Yeah, the pen. Commit to what you want. And that's what they're doing. They're committing to what they want. It's going to take some time because they're rooting in their own wisdom. They're trying to re-enchant their life so they could recreate it or rearrange it so that you fit in perfectly. Claim your experience. And when I'm feeling for the claim your experience, I think this is like, accept the energy that you're in right now. Okay? And then you have everything you need. You have everything you need, okay? Collectives, you have everything you need. And it may not seem like it right now, but you do, okay? And this 10 of Cups energy is coming through. It will come through. If you feel it hasn't already, it is and will. There's just so much energy. There's just so much in their head. You have to let them find who they are. You have to let them find the best way to approach you, because that's what they want to do. Okay? So I hope you guys enjoyed this reading. Don't forget, this is a collective reading, so take what applies and leave what doesn't. If you did enjoy this reading, feel free, if you like, to comment down below on your thoughts and your experiences. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up if you like, and ring that bell for future notifications like these videos. And if you enjoyed it, thank you so much. And we are going to get into the 18 and up reading. So if you are content with this and you don't really care about their late night thoughts about you because you guys are in no contact, then that is okay. But if you are interested in the late night thoughts, go ahead and click the timestamp down below. I will have the piles here so you could choose, and then from there we'll get a personalized late night thoughts about you from your person. So again, thank you so much. My name is Delightful Talks. I hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you for sticking along if you have so far, and thank you for sticking along even more if you're going to continue with their late night thoughts about you. So if this is the end of the video for you, thank you so much, and I will see you on the next one. And for you that are continuing, just hold on for a quick second so I could rearrange your platform. So if you are here, thank you so much. You are continuing this reading with me on your person's late night thoughts about you, because you guys are in no contact. So again, before was a collective reading, so now we have to pick a card. We're just going to get right into it. So we have 1, 2, and 3. We have 1, 2, and 3, left to right. So go ahead and pause this video, go ahead and meditate on it, and once you chose your desired crystal, go ahead and pick in the timestamp down below in the description box. Go ahead and pick your desired pile crystal. Anyways, all right, season pile number 1. If you chose this black obsidian, this reading is for you about your person's late night thoughts, okay, about you, because you guys are in no contact. So we're just going to shuffle, and we're just going to figure out, what's their late night thoughts about. Pile number 1. What is pile number 1's person's late night thoughts? What is pile number 1's person's late night thoughts about them? What is pile number 1's late night thoughts about them? What's pile number 1's person's late night thoughts? Okay. Pile number 1's person's late night thoughts. Okay, this one wants to come out. Late night. Okay, we have a sex trip. Oh, so all they do is think about going on a trip, a vacation or something, just to do it. Dance for me. They want to see you tease. They want to see you dance, seduce them with your body, your moves. How sexy. At work, maybe some of you guys met at work, but they find this and they dream about it, they daydream about it. They find this very intriguing. Your person's wild, man. They like a lot of outdoor type of stuff. They like the thrill. So pile number 1, your person is really thinking about the thrill. I love the possibility that others might be able to see. They want to show you off. They love your body. They admire it so much that they want you to dance for them. They want you to tease them. Yeah. Their hands, they fell in love with the way you touch them. Okay? The way you admire them. The way you kind of, I think for you guys, because this person's just so attentive to you and so attentive to showing yourself off, I think it's like your touch makes them feel like nobody else matters to you, okay? Don't do it. Wait. And of course they're waiting right now because they don't want you, they want to take their time. They, yeah, kissing you. They also dream about kissing you. Their late night thoughts. It's so cute. Pile number one. What else does pile number one's person think about? Their late night thoughts. Over and over. They think about it over and over and over. I want to all night long, over and over. Yes. So pile number one, your person is so full of you. And if you were here for the collective reading, it's just 100% true that you guys are just have this divine connection and a great intimacy for them to think about this. Yeah, traditional lover. I believe in making love and only loving you. Oh, isn't that so sweet? So yeah, like I said, their attention is all on you. They find you super attractive. They find you remarkable. They just want to show you off, but in dirty ways, or where they like the thrill. They like the thrill of it. They like how risky. Maybe you guys are risky. Maybe your person wasn't used to your type of energy. Maybe you have like a higher energy. Yeah, bad deeds. I have naughty thoughts and I know what to do with them. We know they have naughty thoughts, but I think, yeah, I'm unawakened. I struggle with intimacy. Okay, before I got interrupted, I feel like you guys may be more dominant when it comes to knowing what you want in intimacy roles. And maybe they weren't. And that's why they're so attracted to you, because this is something they've never had from someone else. And they just want to see you dance. They just want to see you loving the skin you're in and loving that you're doing it for them. They love your touch. Something about your touch is just so different. Look at this. And we have the lover. I see like you guys they're wanting to get married, and this is what they want to do after the marriage. Read that. I love the possibility that others might be able to see, because you're theirs. It's like, who's gonna stop them? You're theirs. What else for pile number one? What else is their person feeling for their late night thoughts? They want you to leave marks on them. They want you to mark your territory. Holy cow. Pile number one. They are addicted. Sex on the beach again. They are wanting to take this risk with you. They want to have a thrill with you. So many trips, so many S trips. Look. Sex on the beach, sex trip. They just want to go on the road and have fun, travel, but yet they want to bang it out. I don't know, this person, I like your person, okay? Pile number one. What else is going on with pile number one's person and their late night thoughts about them? What else is pile number one's person's late night thoughts about them? Okay, play fight. Okay, so they like that, like, they think, I see them imagining you guys building up to this is some type of foreplay, like rough housing. They like rough housing, okay? And that's why they like your hands. They like the way you grasp them or grip them. Or for some of you, some of you guys you probably never met this person either, and this is what they fantasize about, okay? So take whatever resonates. Anonymous. Some of you guys probably really don't know each other well, or haven't met each other, and you guys are connected off a whim. And then for some of you, they want to act like they've never met you. They love the suspense. You're super suspenseful. Fire play. They have a burning desire to take action with you, and I don't think they want to hide it any longer. Okay. This person really does, I think, enjoy you. This traditional lover. We have some type of marriage card going on in a way. They really adore you. They focus on you. They wouldn't even care. The fact that they could get you pregnant, or you admitting like, oh, I want you to have my baby, I want you to, that turns them on. Let's get one more card for pile number one and their person's late night thought. One more card. Thank you. Sit on my face. Oh gosh, I actually don't really use these cards, but these are hilarious. Not really, but just, you guys, your person just wants to devour you. Okay? They just want you to mark your territory on them. They want you to be theirs. They have this traditional viewing of you, and they don't see any other person in the mix, but they only see you. They want to like roughhouse. They want to play. They want to still have that fun energy while being naughty and suspenseful and sexual and intense with all this intimacy. They don't care if you tell them to put a baby in you, and they're going wild. All right, pile number one. Yeah, I think this is a really good reading. Like, some of you guys want to travel, or they want to travel. They see traveling with you. They see expanding with you, but doing all these things while banging it out. Okay? Well, thank you so much. I hope you guys enjoyed this reading. I hope something's connected. Maybe you guys talked about some of these things, but I hope this gives you some insight. Take what applies to you, or you feel what's right and leave what doesn't. My name is Delightful Talks, and thank you so much for sticking around for this video. If you did enjoy it, don't forget to comment down below if you want to. You can even click that notification bell for future videos like so, and maybe a thumbs up even. But enjoy your night, evening, or day, and bless. Have a good one. Peace. All right, pile number two, or crystal number two. If you pick this clear quartz, this reading is for you on your person's late night thoughts about you. Okay, your person's late night thoughts about you. What are pile number two's person's late night thoughts about them? What's pile number two's late night thoughts? What's pile number two's person's late night thoughts? What's pile number two's person's late night thoughts about them? All right, let's get into it. Physical experience, okay? I'm awakened. I struggle with intimacy. So, your person, I think, okay, this is giving me the vibe that maybe for some of you guys, you just never met at all. Okay, I kind of got that for pile number one, but not really. And because this one was like the first one, they struggle with intimacy. I think for some of you guys, you haven't met this person in real life, and so they kind of dream and fantasize about these things with you because they've never really experienced such physical altercations sexually. Blindfolded. Yeah, they're nervous with this even even when thinking about you. You make them very, I feel like you intrigue them. You're very intimidating. They want a blindfold, so they don't want any pressure. High heels. Ooh, so for some of you, it turns them on. I feel like large heels, or having heels on. Maybe some of you are taller than this person when you have heels, and that could turn them on. But they want to bang it out with heels on. They like that. They like that. Okay. Okay, here we go. You guys are like, ew. Have an open mind, okay? What I'm getting from this situation is they're not so unawakened. It's they struggle with intimacy because I feel like they have some kinks that others may judge, and they imagine you being very open to it, okay? And I think being on your period could turn them on in such ways. But that's why they're having this wanting you to be blindfolded, I think, in these situations, because they don't know how you'll react to what turns them on. Yeah, but yeah, it is because of you that I now understand what lovemaking is, sacred sexual union. I think you guys accepted them for who they were, and they see that, and they know that this is a connection. This is a strong sexual connection. They know that they could be themselves around you or with you. Yeah, you can't go wrong. You can't go wrong with being open-minded. And in this case, for some of you guys, maybe they want to gift you with a toy, and them watching you, use it. You can't go wrong with that. Junk love. Let me strip you of all your inhibitions. Sorry if I'm reading that wrong. But yeah, I think they want you not to be vulnerable, but they don't want you at your very alerted self. They want you blindfolded. They want drunk sex. They want it to just flow effortlessly without any judgment, without second guessing it. Role play. Of course they want role play. Of course they love that. That turns them on. They want you to have heels on. They want you to put a maid's dress on. I don't know. Whatever. But, tease them. Don't tease me unless you're going to please me. You could tell they like pleasing, or they like to tease you. Maybe that's why you can't go wrong, because they like the build up from it. They like the build up. We had this for pile number 1 too, over and over. Of course, your person wants to F you over and over and over. You bring out this light. You bring out this spark that nobody else brought out of them. Sex toys. Yeah, so sex toys, I think, is a big part of their kinks, what turns them on. They want to please you. They like turning you on. I think, and that's why they like the bloody mess too, because sometimes on your period you're like not at your best, but sometimes pleasing you could help with the pain. It's just like they want to please you in ways. Them pleasing you, being the main focus, turns them on. Hips. They love gripping your hips. They imagine maybe doing doggy style, or but they imagine caressing you and grinding or holding onto your hips, or grabbing you by your hips to come towards them. They do imagine you teasing them too in some ways, especially with oral sex. They love that. They imagine that. They imagine you're just full of surprises, full of joy. Aww. Sleeping princess. I'm gonna wake you up. Yeah, they want you next to them, but they're attracted to you so much sexually, like this sacred sexual union. You could tell the energy is just there. It's like they wouldn't not they picture waking up next to you not just to have sex, but it would give them great joy, and they feel that would bring you so much pleasure. Candles and wax play. Maybe some of you guys like this, or this is another one of their kinks. They like the suspense. They like not being burned, but wax. It's a sudden quick feeling of heat, and then it goes away. It's a thrill. What else for pile number 2's person on their late night thoughts? Your scent. Okay, for some of you, you have, just take what resonates and leave what doesn't. For some of you, they love the scent you leave. Either it's whether it's your perfume, or just, your body odor, your detergent. Keep the lights on. Okay. They're not shy about you at all, but I think they'd feel more comfortable and confident if you were blindfolded or if you weren't at your highest alerted self. Not saying it wouldn't be consensual, but they want to see you pleased. They want to see you pleased, but they want to make sure that they're not being, judged by, or you're not overthinking it. Your eyes tell them everything. Your eyes tell them everything. They think about looking you in your eyes, you keeping the lights on, caressing your hips. Then we have the back of the deck. I love to see you play with your breasts. So yeah, they love everything about you. They love kissing you. They're just so into you, and I think you just connect to them in such a higher level, pile number 2, because it's like they struggled with intimacy, but you awaken that. I'm seeing, especially with the sacred sexual union, you kind of awaken them. You can't go wrong with the girl that knows what she likes, or with this person that knows what they like and what they got going on. Okay, pile number 2. So I hope you enjoyed this reading. Thank you so much. If you were here from the collective reading, thank you for sticking along. If you did enjoy this, go ahead. Feel free, if you would like, to give me a thumbs up. Even hit that notification bell for future videos like so. And comment down below on anything on your experiences, or I don't know if you enjoyed this reading or not. But again, thank you so much. My name is Delightful Talks. It was a pleasure so much to giving you this reading, and I will see you on the next video like so. Peace. All right, pile number 3, if you picked the amethyst crystal, this reading is for you and your person's late night thoughts about you. All right, so this is for pile number 3 and their person's late night thoughts about them, okay? This is for pile number 3 and their person's late night thoughts about them. What are their person's late night thoughts about them? This is for pile number 3 and their person's late night thoughts. Alright, thank you. Alright, so we have classy but sexy. Okay, so I think your person really thinks about you being in a romantic session. They really appreciate the classy atmosphere. They appreciate the build up. They appreciate the elegance, and they like that. They think about that. Porn, okay. I think they either picture, you guys watching it together, or they like this type of classy but sexy category type of porn, if you get what I'm saying. They imagine you with oral sex, maybe you've done it and just really good at it with them. The more the merrier. They would love for someone else to watch. They would love for you to interact with somebody else while they just watch. They like watching a lot, I see. Your eyes. I think you're very seductive with your eyes, and that kind of turns them on in a way. That kind of shows them how bad you want it, how bad you need it, or how far you're willing to go for them. Okay? We have over and over. They would like to bang you out over and over, and they picture that over and over, whether it's with you doing it with somebody else, whether it's you and them sitting here watching it. They want you to swallow them up, okay? They picture you just enjoying every ounce of their fluids. Okay, this is the second card. So this is most definitely somebody that enjoys watching you while you're getting pleased. I get pleasure from seeing you experience pleasure. Okay, that's a good sign though. They love to see you get pleasured, whether it's with them or somebody else, but they like to watch you. Maybe they like to watch you do this to yourself. Okay, especially with the sex toys, they like to use that to watch you. they're into you spanking them, calling them like naughty. They're into getting scolded. I'm feeling like they like to become scolded in this energy. Classy but sexy. Make it classy but sexy. Yeah, look, I have the fantasy of being watched while making love. Either you or them, but I really think that they enjoy the admiration of them sexually pleasing or you getting sexually pleased. And they think it's fun. They have fun. They think that your connection is super cute. Yeah, cute, playful, naughty, just very outgoing, kind of like they like it very elegant. They don't like it sloppy, but they love that you'll devour it. You'll do as they say, or they'll watch you, or you'll scold them, you'll spank them, you'll treat them like your bitch in a way. Okay. We have fire play. So they do have this desire to do all these things, and it's a burning sensation. What else for pile number 3's person and how they feel? The back door, okay. Maybe you guys are into butt play, but they like that. They imagine them slowly entering their way through. The touch, the sensation of your touch, hands, the feeling, they love it. They love how your hands feel on their, parts, their body. They like anonymous. I think for anonymous sex here, it's like they would they would seek thrill in you making love or having sex or with somebody else that they don't know or you don't even know. Okay, they're nasty. They love your fluid. And what else? Last thought for pile number 3's person. Ooh. Yeah, baby, it gets better with time. In my head in the beginning, I promise it gets better with me. And I think they don't express a lot of these with you. And that's why I think you guys may be in no contact, because maybe they were kind of secretive with this type of stuff, or they were kind of hesitant to express this. But it gets better with time. They think you're fun. They want to have fun with you, okay? They want to watch you get pleased so bad that it's crazy. But it gets better with time, and I think they're trying to get out of their head so they could move forward with you. Come to my house. I don't like to rush things. I like to take my time in savoring your body, okay? Yeah. I feel like you guys are maybe not too comfortable with each other, but they want to explore you so bad. They find maybe you're classy, maybe you're very not uptight, but you're just well mannered. You respect yourself, and that's why they like that classy, but you're sexy with it. Okay, pile number 3. But man, you got 1, 2, 3 cards reiterating on how they would love someone to watch or watch you with someone else. You really turn them on, man. I don't know if you're accepting of this, but your eyes tell it all for them. Your eyes express what they need to know and what pleases you and what doesn't. But maybe you do need to come to their house and turn on some pee. Ooh, your hands. Oh no, my camera. They can't express how your touch makes them feel, how they imagine it'll make them feel. Okay? So pile number 2, I'm going to end your reading here. If you did, pile number 3, I'm going to end your reading here. If you did enjoy this reading, feel free to comment down below if you would like. If you want to, go ahead and give me a thumbs up. If you enjoyed this reading, take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Also, you could also click that notification bell for future notifications like these videos. And thank you so much. I hope you have love, prosperity, and abundance coming your way. And I will see you in the next reading. Peace out.